This is your full moon reading, seekers. Don't mind the background noise. It's just what it is. Queen of Swords. And Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Someone is clear about where they're going, regardless of the distractions, regardless of whatever kind of doubt may be lingering. Someone's clear on their direction because someone is clear about themselves. The Devil. Someone's clear about their boundaries. Someone's clear on where it is that they don't want to give any more energy to, whether that's a person, a group of people, or some kind of dynamic. Something is I'm hearing overdue, but something is also outdated. And this could be an old paradigm that you could have been once living in, or you felt trapped in. You were surrounded by it, but you never agreed to it. You never embodied it for what it was. You didn't truly accept it because it didn't align with you. And now you're finding ways on how to better cope with this separation from this old paradigm that you're leaving, that you're putting behind you. Someone could be calling somebody out too on their shit. You or someone around you could be telling somebody about themselves. This also could have been long overdue because you kept giving people grace. You kept giving people the benefit of the doubt. You felt like you kind of had to treat people like children. And so if it meant making them feel important in the time that it felt called for, in the time that they so desperately wanted, then you gave that to them because you see the bigger picture here. You see things for what they are, and you're aware of your needs. You're aware of where it is that you're going. And you understand that nothing can stop that. Nothing can stop your growth. Nothing can stop the direction that you're going in. Someone is recognizing and identifying people's tactics, their manipulative ways, and how it doesn't affect them anymore. And this will bring conflict, but it's not conflict that you have to involve yourself in. It's not conflict that you even have to touch, because what was underneath the bottom of the deck is Queen of Pentacles. You are already being gifted something that is already written for you. I hear in stone. This could have something to do with I'm hearing award, reward. Something is also going to be gifted to you in the physical. It's not just about the recognition that you already deserve to receive. Something tangible comes out of that. Even multiple tangible things can come out of that. Knight of Cups. And these offers can look in many ways. I am getting love though. But I'm also getting you finding your tribe. People coming to you because of the respect that they have for you. Better understanding who you are and how you're showing up. You mean what you say, and you abide by your morals. And you don't allow that to tilt. You don't allow your crown to fall. I'm also getting there could be people outside of you that regret how they treated you, how they mistreated you. I've been getting that recently within the collective. It almost feels like because the more you grow and evolve and the more confident you're becoming, the more sure you are of yourself, it's having people kind of go inward and look more at themselves and the things that they can improve on, the things that they should have changed, the things that they feel like they still can change. Others may not feel that way. Others may feel hopeless because your light, it triggers their demons. And so as the sun continues to shine on you, seekers, there's also something about people outside of you, energies outside of you their light is only becoming more dim because they are placing that, they're either placing the blame on themselves or they're somehow pitying themselves. These people never believed in themselves, and that was never your job to take over. That it was never your job to baby these people's feelings. Three of Pentacles coming out. Give me a second to tap in. Yeah, I'm also getting like hella gossip, people who spoke down on you, and it's like, stand on what you mean. If this is really how you feel about seekers, then stand on that and don't show your face again. Don't come back with questions, concerns. Your recognition, your validation is not needed. And I'm speaking about them. Their validation is not needed when it comes to you. You're well aware of that. Some people feel like it's no point. Some people who may have been trying to get your attention, some of them are now going to put that to rest, because now they're seeing how stupid they look. Because it was a lot that came from these tactics. It was a lot that came from what it is that they were trying to expose, and all they ended up doing was exposing themselves. People may try to come in and act like they're cool with you and everything's nice and things like that, but truth is, they always had an ulterior motive because they've always felt threatened by you. They don't have access to you. And they're only seeing that more and more now. This is triggering someone or a group of people. The Lovers comes out. Someone also may be clear on how they see you, how they feel about you, and because of that, they're coming in with an offer. This could be any type of offer, but I am getting love. Because someone had to, there was a mirror effect that happened, right? There was reflecting that went on. Some type of inner reflection. So someone is now clear on how they, in order to show up for you, or even to show up for other people, they're understanding how they have to show up for themselves. And now they may want to share that with you. They may want to share their vulnerabilities with you. They may even want to share their insecurities with you. They want to be honest with you. Someone is understanding to get ahead and to get far, to get where it is that you're trying to go and seek the clarity that you need. It calls for you to be bare. It calls for you to be honest, and it calls for some kind of humility. Sometimes that's just what it consists of. And once you find acceptance in that, you don't judge yourself. I'm hearing overreact. You don't overthink the situation. You accept things for what they are, and you accept people for who they are, even if it means you have to leave them where they're at. This better aligns you. This helps recenter you, and it helps you keep an eye on where it is that you're headed. Keep an eye on where it is that you're going. There's a lot of clarity coming in right now. And it's only bringing more certainty when it comes to self. Because truthfully, seekers, I don't feel like there's anything else. It doesn't call for you to prove anything. You've already been doing the work. Your actions speak for itself. Your energy alone speaks for itself. What else do we have for my seekers? I'm hearing out with the old and in with the new. Allow whatever is meant to fall away, let it fall away. Stop feeling like you need to have control over things that is just not your problem anymore. It's not your concern. You've shown up in the areas that you need to. You've shown up in the rooms that you need to. You've clapped for these people. And the way that's been reciprocated, it's falsified. It's silent. All you've received is silence. Now you probably feel like more people want to be in your business. More people want to become your friend. And I strongly feel like it's best to just keep doing what you're doing. Everything has been a distraction. Almost everything outside of you has been a distraction. Don't drop your guard now. Don't lose sight of your intuition now, because it's literally what has got you this far. It's gotten you this far, and it keeps you balanced. Especially when things get really hard, when things get very challenging. 9 of Wands comes out. This is really giving someone outside of you really wanting to come in and say something, wanting to communicate. Someone wants to get closer to you. I don't pick up for some of you, I mean, this energy can be those people who to some extent really just want to siphon your energy. But I'm really getting that it's someone who admires you and loves you and wants to learn from you. They also may want to teach you. Empress being at the bottom of the deck. Two of Swords and King of Cups. I'm hearing power couple. I'm getting King and Queen energy. Yeah, you keep reflecting. There's something about reflection. But really all it is that you're doing is that you're just being who you are. You're showing up as you are. And that is helping other people follow that same path. They're doing what it is that they need to do for themselves. You're helping people change perception. You're helping people grow in the ways that they needed to for a long time. I'm hearing you're a catch. You're quite the catch, seekers.